Hello, welcome. So, I have not ridden or worked my horse in about 3 weeks because he had like some weird knee issues going on, like some swelling, and then the swelling was dropping, and he was just like not, like, I didn't think that it would be beneficial to work him through that. Whatever. So he had that going on, and then I left on like an impromptu family thing, so I was gone for a little while. So anyways, he's just been sitting. And originally, before all of this stuff came up, like before he got hurt and then before my family stuff came up, we were going to horse show this weekend. Obviously, I'm not doing that. Like, I think I've ridden him 3 times since the last time we horse showed. Like, that's not beneficial to anyone on any planet for any reason. So I think the new plan, like, I already had blocked my weekend off to horse show, and I'm not going to. So I think my new plan is that I am going to take him to my trainer's house tomorrow. She's about 2 hours away for just a little schooling session and lesson with her. But again, he hasn't been ridden in 3 weeks. So today I am just going to longline him. I don't particularly feel like riding. I'm also like in my pajamas and I just don't want to do that. So I'm going to longline him and then pack the trailer. And then I should probably bathe him because he does look pretty homeless. But that's today's agenda. We're just going to see how he longlines and kind of go from there. I know that I'm going to get a lecture for rolling up to school tomorrow, having not touched him in 3 weeks. But that's, I've chosen my battles, so. So I am, not that great at longlining. I'm getting a lot better. I don't particularly love doing it without adult supervision, and by that I mean my dressage trainer, just because I have a tendency to, let him get loose or get away from me. So I was really proud of myself for doing it today. I thought that he looked really good and, way more sound and willing to work than I thought he would be after just, having so much time off. So I am super pleased with that, and I'm super proud of myself for not, letting him get away from me today. So we just did some walk halt stuff and some trot work. Didn't canter him because I'm scared of cantering without my trainer there. So, and then for your viewing entertainment and also for the sake of transparency and then to be able to laugh at myself later, I totally did spin him. He turned around on me and I couldn't get him unstuck. And yeah, this was that. I don't know what happened. I know what happened. I was at his shoulder when I should have been at his hip, and so he was confused and thought that I was telling him to turn when I didn't mean to, and he just didn't understand what was happening. I didn't understand what was happening, and we got stuck in this corner 5 times. But we figured it out, kind of, sort of, eventually. So that wasn't supposed to happen. I was not trying to change directions, but I did, and so I just had to roll with it, which was embarrassing. Yeah, here's more of me being stupid. Didn't have a lunge whip, so I was just trying to crack the lines at him. He didn't get it. He didn't love that. But he does look pretty cute. I'm obsessed with him. He just looks so good. Again, I'm counterbending him. I'm asking him to look to the outside on accident. So I was like, why is he counterbent? Because I don't know what I'm doing. That's why he's counterbent. And then again, I get in front of his hip, and so he stops and gets stuck in this corner because I'm in front of his hip. And then I stepped back behind his hip and was like, oh, now he knows what he's doing. But again, we keep getting stuck in this corner because I'm dumb. And then I did grab the whip, and it was less tragic. So he looked a lot better when I actually could communicate with him well. And then this was our in-hand routine that we do pretty much every time I work him. So haunches out, which is really haunches to the inside, but it's not a haunches in, so I call it haunches out, whatever. So basically, your hind feet take the second track, front feet stay first track, into turn on forehand, change directions, do it back the other way. He's honestly a little too smart for me because he knows how to kind of BS the movement while not really slowing and stepping through. So I'm trying to, that's really good. Okay, I'm trying to slow the hind feet so that he actually has to adduct behind. That was so cute. Oh my god, slay. I'm obsessed. Because he does tend to just rush, and if you're not paying attention, it feels correct when it's not.
So that's been a struggle of mine. Like, he's just a little too smart, and he uses his intelligence for evil sometimes. Like, you can see right here, like, he's angled, so it almost feels right, but he's not crossing over there. Now he's actually taking the step. There. He is not taking the step. Like, he gets the angle. That's the step I wanted. Okay. It's good for me to, like, watch this back and kind of, like, see what I'm doing wrong. Because that's what I wanted. And then he was so good, I just decided to get on with no helmet and no tack. So.
I'm taking you to the hospital.
I won't die.
Damon, Len.
Damon's
Okay,
fine.
I will take you to the hospital, so it's okay.
This is your disclaimer. Wear a helmet. This was not smart. This was not intelligent. But I did it, and it was adorable. And I literally love my horse. This was his first time being ridden in 2 weeks, and he did this without tack, and I was in pajamas, and he was literally lovely. But again, disclaimer, don't do this. Be smarter than me. I'm not that smart. So.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
Oh, yeah, good boy.
I know it. Not jealous or anything.
No helmet, no bra, no shoes. Just
Put a
vibes.
bra on?
No bra.
Oh my fucking god. No, it's just because, like, if I didn't wear a bra, you definitely fucking know, because I had babies. Like,
This horse is just like consistently the bane of my existence. It's 5:30 in the morning. We're getting ready to leave. And I go out to his paddock because they live out. He's fully not there. So I start panicking, and then I turn around and I realize he has jumped the fence for the 3rd time this week to go eat grass. So it is 5:30 in the morning. Someone was here last night till like 11, and he was where he was supposed to be. So I don't know, at some point last night he let himself out and is just eating grass back here on this hill, completely loose. And this is the 3rd time this week, and I just like don't know. Oh, now he's running. It's dark and he's running. That's so safe. Hey! Where'd you go? There you are. Awesome. And record him just like eating grass because I'm annoying. Hi, baby. Hi. Yeah. So this is just our little in-hand warm-up that we always do. So it just haunches in to turn on forehand both directions. That I start with pretty much every day, and then I'm gonna include a lot of the raws and a lot of the things my trainer and I talked about, so that I can kind of go back and look at it later. And I can hear what she says and just sort of see the improvements from the start to the end of my ride.
And you're gonna think about your elbows being the contact, not your fingers. Like, yeah, your fingers are gonna have contact, but your fingers are gonna have contact because your elbows keep the contact, not just your hands going down to your thighs. Yeah, I want you to hold your hands a little closer together, even though at times I might have you do an opening ring. But neutral for you is gonna be that your hands are gonna be so that your thumbs could touch if you did that, okay? Or your hands are as wide apart as your bit is wide. So if you were, for example, holding your horse's bit reins, that's how far apart your hands should be unless you're using an opening ring. So closer together with your reins. Yep, that's right. And then go ahead and ask him to go more forward, because as soon as he brought his your right shoulder back. Yeah, that one. This shoulder back. Okay, you have a tendency to only turn left with your upper body. Yeah, you're really good at turning left. Where's up, lady? Okay. Good. Elbows back. So your right elbow and right shoulder blade. Tuck your right shoulder blade in. Yes. Bring your right shoulder blade towards your spine and your right shoulder more back. Open your collarbone on your right collarbone. Good. I want you to turn your body, outside shoulder forward. Yes. There you go. Good. 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 Now change it. And use your inside leg. So don't lean. Yep, that's right. And now start changing it straight. And then the new one. And use your inside leg. Good. That's good. Bridge. That helps you not lean in. Good job. Good. Forward. Okay, now to the left. You're kind of wanting to use the inside rein too much. I want you instead to use your inside leg. That's it. So you're going to turn your body, hands a little lower, elbows stay back. Yep.
Oh.
Good. Two legs. Good job. Your outside rein has no contact. So that's going to make him lean in and trip. Okay? Okay, so you have that up. Your right elbow has to stay back. Right elbow back. Right elbow. Bend your right elbow back. Right. Yes, thank you. Good. So remember, we can pull our elbows. Our elbows can pull. Okay? And it's not like you're pulling your horse, but it's not that you have two contact rates. Yes. Yeah, your elbows stay back. Yes. Yep, and then keep going forward. Right elbow has no contact. Yep. Right elbow back, right elbow back, right elbow back. Right elbow back, way more. Yeah. There you go. Sam, you gotta help him out on the right elbow, okay? Right elbow back, right elbow back. You're doing good with turning your shoulders, but you have to keep your right elbow, and then you feel he comes into contact. Yeah. Okay, right elbow. Yep. Right elbow. Right shoulder. Keep your outside shoulder. Yep. So I Turn your elbows. Yep, yep, yep. Faster, faster, faster. I know, right? So it's been better when he starts to propel himself. Okay, hands stay low. Good job.
I thought about those barrels over there.
In a second, it will let us slow down, but I need him to actually get his engine bigger. Good. Turn your elbows and your shoulder blades. Good job. This direction, I want you to try to make sure you're not leaning in. So make sure that your hands stay, your pinkies closer to the fluff. Pinkies closer to the fluff. Lower, so your hands are almost touching your fluff of your backpack. Yep. Right elbow back. Even though I like you put your hands down because I want them lower, closer to the withers. Yep, outside hand stay down, outside hand stay down. You feel how the left hand wants to go up? Oh, I need to push your shoulders a little more. Inside leg. I know this is the direction that's not my favorite. That means you really have to keep your inside elbow, shoulder back, and your support on the outside elbow so that because if you let go of your outside elbow, then you'll be leaning against your side ache. And back to your elbows and your shoulders. So your right shoulder blade when you're in. Your shoulders are pointing to the wall, so turn them way more. Good. Right elbow and shoulder blade touch that right. Open your right collarbone, yes.
Drew, get out of the video.
Now, when you go that direction, look at me, you tend to get like this. Okay? Okay? And what that does is your right hand goes low and your left hand goes high. So put both hands touching your fleece of your half bag. Back, open your right collarbone. And do a circle at that end. Thank you. Okay, bring that shoulder way back. Outside shoulder forward. Both elbows back. So your left hand is about 8 inches too high.
I was just already up.
I told you I was gonna get it.
I don't know, I was just already like, I don't know, he did it and I saw him lift his tail and I started turning around.
And your shoulders rise.
He's doing it again down there.
Yes, hamstring a little large. Yes, 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 yes. You feel that? Yeah, go big. So the circle helps you get it. Now he's starting to lose it. So keep your right elbow. Keep your right elbow. You're about to have a corner. So make sure.
Where'd I go? Oh.
Right shoulder blade, tuck it in. Open your right collarbone way more. Yep. Good. B to a circle in the middle, inside, hold the drums. So really bring your right shoulder back, right collarbone, now hands low. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, hands low. Yep, that's your outside elbow stays back. Turn your shoulders more. So that when you keep your outside elbow correct, you still is turning right. Yes, you feel it? Yep. Good. Really good. Hands low. Turn your shoulders. Go to pay and change ring. Hold on. Circle again. Okay, hands low. After you pass me, look for pay. Hands low.
True, there was some I thought over there. Oh,
Yep, and then
I thought he
change
did.
ring.
Maybe that was his tail.
Turn your shoulders. Go leaning. Yes. Go. Come on, buddy. Yes.
Come on, buddy.
Elbows back. Both of them. Good. Up here, we'll do a circle.
I'm hungry.
back. Feet on the inside here. That's good. Okay. Both elbows back. Turn your shoulders more. Both elbows back. Here. Low. Touch your feet. Touch your outside. No, that's okay. Touch your feet.
I can't feel my ankle.
Okay. Yes. And your shoulders turning will help with the bend. But your outside elbow has to stay back so that you have some support on the outside. Yep. Oh, so hard to go back. Okay, outside elbow back, inside shoulder back. Yep, that's right, that's okay. Good. Good. Radial out. Outside, you did require much more outside elbow than you did. Bring your outside elbow back and open it. Yes, yes, you feel. Yes, that is love. Absolutely. Okay, so it's your outside elbow that keeps them from falling in. So your shoulders, turn your shoulders. Your outside elbow, support, and say step out. Turn your shoulders, get your outside elbow, pull your outside elbow back, and ask him to leg heel down. Your right elbow back, right elbow back, right elbow back.
Oh God.
Yes. Good. 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 Go large. Yes. Yes. Good.
Ouch.
Good. After you pass the door, make a canter, and it's actually there's still some poop up there, right between me and the clock. Oh, good. I know it's hard to see. I realize
That's what I thought.
the best person to see it is the rider usually. Turn your shoulders more in this direction, so your elbows are connected to
Am I gonna
your
get run over?
shoulder blades. Yes. More right shoulder back. More until his right shoulder comes back. And then you take your outside shoulder and say from staying out. Out, yes. So elbows connected to your shoulder blades. Yes, 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 yes. Are you feeling it? Oh yeah. Yes. Good job. Good job. And trot. Elbows, elbows, elbows. Good job. Good job. Good job. Keep that power. Elbows. Right shoulder blade back. Good. Yes. You really thought you were going to do that, John? Okay, come up to B. Good. Now don't just turn your head. Turn your shoulders, your shoulder blades. That's it. At B, go around back on the pattern. Good. Keep your right elbow back so he stays out. He's going to want to lean in. Yes, 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 yes. Good trying. Good job. It's okay. I know it felt horrible. Yeah. It's all right. It's because it feels horrible when you're making a change. Right shoulder blade more back. Oh, good job, Kadani.
Real.
Good job. We're going to do this pattern for one more time. So we're going to canter again. Okay? Are you got a video? Okay, right elbow back. Yes, right elbow back, right elbow back. Good. Okay, when you get to the start of your turn, you're going to ask for the canter. Ready? Sit back, elbows, canter. Good. Good. And then a circle somewhere. Like here. Yep. Good. Ah, good job. Outside elbow. Inside turning. Inside shoulder blade. There you go. You got it? You got it? Yes. And trot. Okay. Inside shoulder blade. Outside elbow. Yes. A little more. A little more. Yeah. Good. And now come back to me. Ah, yes. Come back to me, buddy. Come back to me. Good. Now at B, go back around to our pattern. Yep. Go wide. You have to turn your elbows and your shoulder blades.
Annie was side-eyeing.
Turn them. Turn your inside. Yes. Outside. At here, you're going to go this way. I just want to get our pattern 2 times. Outside elbow. You're turning right. You're turning right. You just need that outside elbow to stay supported. That's it. Back. Stay on the pattern. Are you doing okay? Yeah. Good. Turn your shoulder, inside shoulder blade a lot more. Yes. Yes. Good. Good. Okay, you ready? We're going to canter on this one, okay? So get your outside elbow and canter. Outside. Yes. 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 And back. Elbow circle. Yes. Outside elbow. Yes. Yes. Outside elbow. Inside shoulder. Yes. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard, good boy. Outside
Real.
elbow. Inside shoulder blade. Inside shoulder blade more. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. You feel it? Oh yeah. Inside shoulder blade more back. There you go. There you go. And trot. Come back to me. Look at me. Shoulder blade. Good. 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 Both shoulder blades. Both elbows. Right elbow. Right elbow. Right elbow. Right elbow. Right elbow. So we're moving on here. Inside leg cow. Shit myself. Good. All right, that's okay. This is kind of done. All right. You can walk. Inside shoulder blade and come back. Inside elbow back. Outside elbow back. Yeah, good. Good. All right. Now, that was a lot of stuff. Yeah. It was a
So that was my lesson with Jen. I'm really, really glad that we made the decision to go instead of like attempting to go to a horse show or even just staying home. I feel like I got so much out of it. It was such a good experience. And Jen is just like a really, really knowledgeable resource. I had some like bidding questions I wanted to talk to her about before our ride. And so she, I mean, like put her hands all up in my horse's mouth. She gave me a couple different bits. She actually said he's got a really, really, really tiny mouth, and I had him in just like a 3-piece lozenge, and she said the lozenge was way too big for him, and that it was actually like sitting on the bars instead of on his tongue. So she put me in a bit I would have never chosen, but it worked out so well. So I'm super happy, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to ride with her again soon because I really, really gained a lot from this. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.